Well, howdy everyone, Cowy Average Sim Racer here. I'm back with our SRW Tuesday night league racing. It is the start of Season 2, Round 1 at Barber Motorsports Park. We have finished in the top 3 last season, so we've gone up into Split 1. I've taken over admin duties for the league also, and I've managed to convince everyone to introduce a further couple of classifications within each of the splits. So we've got pros and pro-ams racing in split 1, and we've got AMs and rookies racing in split 2. So it was some great racing tonight. Thoroughly enjoyed myself out there. Qualified pretty good, but the race didn't really go according to plan. So, but hope you do enjoy the content. We're really close to 1,000 subs, so I'm hoping we can hit that this week. It's been an absolute pleasure doing these track guides and videos for you guys. Definitely not doing it to monetize my channel. The 1,000 subs is more about you guys showing me that I'm actually doing something that you're enjoying, because I'm definitely not doing any of the gimmicks and that out there that some of the content creators have been known to do. But, you know, I really appreciate all your support. So I hope you enjoyed tonight's race, round 1. You know, I'm up with the big boys, so it's going to be a bit harder this season. Cheers. Hey everyone, Cowy Average Sim Racer here. We are back for round 1 of Season 2 of SRW's Tuesday night V8 Supercars. This is split number 1, top splits at pros and pros AMs. We've qualified 13th. So let's see how we go. There's some fast guys out here tonight. 14th, sorry. Not a great start, not a horrible start. Oh, well, that's a horrible start now. Stay up the inside. Oh, getting fed wide. Try and straighten him.
Still there.
Actually worked out alright for Crosby, I think.
Right, the guy ahead of us is 11, car number 46.
Not really the way I was looking to start this race, but I suppose we kept his race alive.
Okay, let's find a good rhythm and make some places.
So I can put a bit of pressure on some of these guys early. This is the pro and pro-am field, so I've taken over admin duties for the league this season, so I'm responsible for this craziness that I've implemented. But basically we've got the pros and the pro-ams racing together here. So at the moment I think it's 26 of us out here. It was over 30 that registered, so it looks like a few missed round 1. And I think we've got about 35 or so in the bottom split for the AMs and the rookies. That was a really good race tonight. Oh, someone's in the fence. Dawson.
I'll rejoin him.
Cut.
Try
and get up the inside of him here, really, if we can. Got to stay close, got to stay close. Take advantage of that there, I think.
Right side. Still there. Clear right, clear on your left.
Oh, a bit deep. Bit deep, bit deep.
Clear left.
We went for a dive.
Clear left. Clear.
Jace got through as well. Oh. Whew. Good racing so far.
Pay attention to track limits, please, Andrew. The guy in front is
Whoa!
number 099, and their rating is to
Whoa!
go right.
Lemon's tapped me.
Car right. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear right. Come on, keep pushing. The lead is just done. 120.
Oh,
26.
I think that might have been a little bit rough, but
Left. Still there. 3, 1. Stay on the right. Still there. Still there. Clear left. Left side. Car on your left. Still there. Clear left. V18.
good fun though.
The guy ahead is.
Like I maybe could have called that out, but I was a bit sideways there, so I don't know. I'm not going to worry about it at the moment. Trap hassling me now.
Okay, Andrew. Don't let this guy distract you.
Oh, that grass. Oh. That was grass, I think, that got us then. Puts us back to last. Oh.
The next car is Peter. Car number 1.
Caught some grass coming over the hill and I've spun out.
No.
Alright, now I've got all of it to do.
Refueling window opens on lap 10. It will end on lap 18. V26. Car right. Hold your line. Right side's clear. You're on the right.
Oh, I've got a bit of work to do. We're back in 25th now. Oh, so we can get back up here. I do feel like I've got a decent amount of pace here at Barber. I like this track. It's very similar to Oran Park, so it tends to sort of suit me, these sort of tracks.
All right, Andrew, you're reeling. Peter, the gap is now 0.40. V25.
Oh, oh. Oh, oh.
Car right. Clear right. Clear on the right.
Oh, push it too hard. I got damage.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 2.3 seconds. We got damage on the front end.
Thank you. Damage on the front end. Oh well. Now I've broken my car. Oh, that's what happens when you're a bit too aggressive, I suppose. Maybe I might have sort of just overdriven the car. She's definitely struggling to turn now. So we're just going to try and make it through to lap 10. If we can. We're already 27 seconds off the lead, so a pit stop is probably going to put us in danger of going a lap down, but not much I can do about it at the moment. Not the way I was envisaging round one to happen. I have gone up from the second split up in the top split. The top three from... Oh, almost went too deep then. Now, actually, I haven't plugged in my gauge cluster, so I just thought I'd have a look down at my oil temperature, water pressure and water temperature, and I haven't got them plugged in at the moment because I thought it might have been a USB issue, is why my motion's been playing up. So, sort of took a couple of the intensive things off it, but I don't know if that. I don't think that's the issue. It might be motherboard. PC maybe. That's wide, don't we go out there?
Oh, Andrew, come on, track limits.
We're definitely about a second or more a lap slower than we should be. But that's what happens when you got a broken car. We'll see where we're going. No safety car as yet, but it's certainly possible around here. You saw how easy I found it to damage the front of my car. Well, we're certainly going to look to pit as soon as the window opens. And repair the car, and then we're going to have to be super gentle on tyres, I think, to try and make them last like 20 something laps. What's it estimating this race will be? 27 laps.
Track limits, come on, keep it between the white lines.
Oh, we're doing 26s in quali. Should be doing 27s, 28s now, so that we're doing low 29, so that damage is costing me at least a second, I think. Well, we just got to persevere at the moment.
Car 216, go.
Can you have a look
Gap
at
to
the one?
V26,
lap
behind
8?
now, 0.9. Copy.
We're actually making some time on the guys battling up ahead here, so that is something to think about. Bit of clean running.
Oh. Between cars 099 and 05, 062 on lap 5 is under investigation.
Race control, car 518, lap 8. I don't know what corner, sorry.
Copy.
Tyres cooled down a little bit, so the car does feel a bit better now. Right, we got into the 28th lap, I think.
28.7. E23, you've just done a 128.74.
Oh, I was a bit deep. Almost a tank slapper there that killed me too. I'm going to take that survival there. We've got Jeremy up behind us, he's catching me.
Okay, car 125, please redress position behind car 216.
Alright. I think one more lap's going to get us into the pit window. Alright, let's see what Jim's got to say.
9.663. Okay, Andrew, you've used half your fuel. The gap to V24 behind is now 0.9. Slow car ahead. There's an incident ahead. You got a slow car on the left.
Come on guys, clean it up. Car 125, get the hell out of there. Car 099, clean it.
The car in front of us is Noble, car number 10, D license, and their rating is 1.4.
We're not quite in the window, I don't think,
Okay,
just yet.
redress was typically redress.
We'll go one more.
Clear right, clear right, clear on the right.
Race control to all drivers. The stewards have imposed a drive-through penalty for car 099 for driving infringement of lap 6 turn 5.
There's an incident in turn 6. It looks like Noble.
I think that's, he might have just got it. That might have just been Noble that spun then two in front of me.
Right, Andrew. The next car is Pavlovich, car number 216. Pit window is open. We expect you'll be coming out of the pits into clear air. A few seconds behind Scott. Clear right, clear on the right. What's your speed limit in the pits? Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour. We'll fuel you to the end of the race.
I'm going to leave the extra lap worth of fuel in here.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
That's twice I've done that this week. Gone that little bit too
Left
far
front,
forward.
72%. Left rear, 76.
Okay, at least it's fixed my car now.
Go, go, go! Track's clear. Push, push, push. Take it easy, you've got cold tyres. The car in front of us is Douglas, car number 099, and their rating is 2.8.
So that's how far Jace was ahead of us, like 20 seconds. Well, that's how much that spin cost me, really.
just behind you.
Race control to all drivers, black and white warning flag, car 125, moving under brake, lap 10, turn 5.
It's the corner, I think, that really hurts the tyres. We're going to be doing like 16, 17 laps on these tyres, I think. What lap are we on now? 12, so 15, 16 maybe? So we are going to have to be out careful and watch them.
33.72. Car left. Clear left, V26. There's an incident in the carousel. Looks like it's Dawson.
Oh, what happened? Get on the power too hard there, Allison.
Behind is now 4.9 seconds. One lap ahead.
Or he's had to let them through, maybe. I'm just hoping they pit before too long. Or they catch me.
Green is pitting from P15. Looks like he'll come out just in front of you. Okay, Andrew, the next car is Sharp. Car number 767. And their rating is 3.4. The car in front is pitting. That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes. Come on, focus. We need more speed. Don't try to brake later. Just concentrate harder.
Oh, give me some shit there, Jim. That's alright, nah. Give me advice. I shouldn't say he's giving me shit. We just zoned in for a couple of laps there. I'm sorry if I didn't talk much then.
The driver in front of us is green, car number 125. There's an incident in carousel. It looks like Noble.
Oh. Have a few people having issues, or might have a look at how my tyres. No point looking at what my tyres were like because I had spin and I had damage. It's not going to give me any indication, really. I mean, I've done a few laps here this week, done 2 officials, and now the SRW race. So, as I said, I feel like I had a bit of pace here tonight, but
He's entering the pits. He's
not
in
quite.
P30. He should come out close in front of you.
Not quite sort of nailing, you know, tonight's execution, I suppose, but these things happen. I mean, a little bump from Brandon there. I think I maybe could have called that out, but all it would have done was hurt him as well. And as it is, I think he's behind me now anyway.
The gap to V1 behind is now 3.9 seconds. One lap in front. Incident in turn 14. You think it might be Noble? Okay, Andrew.
I need
Car
P1 to
exit,
pit.
Heads up. There's an incident in turn 1. It looks like Peter, half distance. Fuel looks good. You've just done a 127.69.
Problem is, none of these straights are really long enough for me to get a drink.
Car 10 retiring from race.
Oh, his penalty put him way too back, maybe, I'm not sure. Might have been struggling with the setup here tonight. It's an interesting little track. It's very tricky. Again, I think the officials, we've had like 3 tricky tracks in a row, and pretty much SRW follows the officials. I think it's going to be what we're going to be the last race of the track of the week, I think. So by the time everyone gets to this race, they're going to have the practice ahead of them. Right, James Scott is still staying out, but more importantly, he's not making much ground on me at the moment. So new rubber is sort of keeping him back there, I think. So I'm just trying to be a bit careful with my rubber tyres, trying not to hear that squealing sound.
Race control 077. 077 going. The car in front of me is just all over the place.
Blinking or driving?
Cowy lane quite a lot.
Race control car 45.
How are you going, Troy?
45 going.
Yeah, back with Jay's here. Bloody
that
blocking
right?
me.
What spot?
You want that number, please?
Sorry? What's 14?
Yeah, nice.
15.
Yeah, he's just gone in for the
Copy.
bits.
Race control monitoring the connection of car 152.
Alright. I'm not sure if we're catching Jaden or not. We probably were, until I did that.
Scott is pitting.
Oh, we got for that. I mean, he'll probably catch me again by the end of the race anyway, but...
Okay, Andrew. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Come on, keep digging.
Well, we're back in 19th, so we have done a little bit of a recovery here. Not great considering we qualified 13th, but it's certainly been an eventful race early on there. Bit of bumping and then a mistake
Car
by me.
216, 43 dressed behind car 45 for bump and run.
Sunset's starting to look good.
Carry
When
car
I s-
150,
Was one of the things I was trying to get set up so so the end of the race there was going to be seeing the sunset glow and get that golden glow in the car and that, and maybe a bit of blinding in the eyes for some of the corners. I thought that might be interesting, so that's why we went that way.
Behind us now. 6.3 seconds.
Getting a good rhythm going here at the moment, I think. I hope I'm saving tyres, but it's hard to really tell. Got 6 seconds to Jaden in front, so I think that's staying about the same. Like, I think I gave him a little bit back that other lap.
Readdress has been completed, thank you.
Oh, I should have gone back to up to 6 then, but anyway. Noticed that I had to cheat with a paddle there to fix it. Yeah, we're starting to see a car though. That's always positive.
Control car 45.
Yeah, car 45 go.
Check the corner straight after the redrift.
What lap?
Yep, all clear, play on.
Remember to call out the lap, gents.
8.315.
Well, looks like everyone's pitted. Jaden went a bit earlier than me, even, so... Oh no, you went 2 laps later than me, sorry.
P19. The fastest lap for Scott, 125, 129. The car in P.
He is a machine, James Scott.
25.289.
That is a super fast lap. That's looking pretty cool there now in that corner. Alright, so we'll have a look at and do a little bit of a recap and see where we're at. I hope you guys are enjoying my content. I think as of today, I am 2 subscribers off the 1,000. So if there's a couple of you out there watching and you haven't subscribed yet, that would be awesome if you would. And I can hit the 1,000 mark tonight. That would make it awesome. Not quite the memorable race, but you know, I think my channel's been going for about 4 or 5 years. I've never been in a rush to try and commercialise it or, you know, do gimmick stuff. For me, it's always been about giving back to the sim racing community, because there's like videos out there where I learnt so much, you know. I think I watch just about every video there is on trail braking and you know, how to set up your triples and all that sort of stuff. And that's why I'm sort of giving back, you know. I saw no one was doing sort of track guides, so I thought that's a way for me to give back to the average guys. I mean, you know, I'm realistic. The fast guys probably aren't really watching my lap to work it out. You know, they'd already have a faster idea, but they might check it out to see how you know, if I've got something to offer. And you know, quite a few of them have told me that they watch them sometimes as a recap for the track before they go back there, just to remember things. And of course, you know, I was trying to do these races last season, the first ones in the Gen 3, but I was having issues with my recording and with the motion playing up. It made me a bit upset at times too. So, you know, I was dealing with a bit of sim racing fatigue maybe, you know, or just, again, you know, everything I've tried with the motion is sort of hasn't worked, and then, you know, it's been working intermittently and I still can't work out why. So it does get frustrating, but I said to myself, I'm not going to let it get to me. I love my sim racing too much. We are going to struggle towards the end of this race though, having going a couple laps early. We've got 7 seconds to Jacob behind us. Jaden Green ahead. He's only picked up about half a second on me. Oh, that was a bit shaky. She didn't really want to turn there. Let's move the brake bias forward. 1. We're at 13 incident points, so we've got to start paying attention to them. We've got 8.5 minutes to go. But to be honest, I hadn't really been paying attention to them. I've just been pushing hard. Well, that's pretty good with the pros getting through this race without a safety car. I sort of expected one. Thought they might have given me a chance to get back in it. But it doesn't look like the boys have been very generous tonight. Is that Baxter and Noble in the pits? Oh, almost lost it then again.
Gap to P20 behind is now 7.1 seconds.
Just not quite making up any time on Jaden ahead. If anything, I've given away a little bit of time to him now. Oh, you're going to get out of the way of the fan now, Max. Thank you. Can I have some of that fan, please, buddy? You can see my bulldog down here. It's getting dark now. I think my camera is probably a bit dim. But Max down here, saying hi and standing in front of the fan. It's starting to build up a sweat in here now. Or stay inside. But yeah, I think we're now at the period where the best of my tyres are done. So it's all about maybe managing this gap to trainer behind me. How you going, Troy?
It's Rolf, but I'm having to save fuel now.
28.759.
Oh. Would you go a bit tight, did ya?
Yeah. 15 litres left.
Oh. Should be right. I think you should be right, man. It's only about 6 minutes left. We're not going to do another 5 laps. So you should be good. Mate, just watch it because you might need a little bit, maybe. If it goes an extra lap, it all depends when he crosses the line.
Yeah. I'll tread on my arse now.
That corner's looking cool now. Do like it when you get that golden glow in the car,
I've got 4
though.
laps left.
Yeah, according to me, it's going to go 27. So that's 4 laps. But if he goes a little bit quicker, man, that's cool. It's close.
5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
Yeah, I doubt it. It's going to go more than 4, man. 5 minutes left. It's 4.5 for 3 minutes, for 3 laps.
Gap to P20 behind is now 7.4.
The leader just did a 26.406.
It's interesting to see the deg there. The leaders did a 26. He did 25s before. I'm in the 28s now. And it's sort of at this same stage I was 29s with the damage. So, you know, the repaired car's probably only half a second. But it was all the spin and the damage that happened as the loss of position that happened as a result of it.
Corkscrew, looks like it's train on.
Oh, what's happened to Jacob behind me? But now that's gone out to 11 seconds, so it looks like I'm not going to have to worry about the attack from behind.
The gap to green ahead is now 7.7.
Yeah, I think 8 seconds is a bit too hard to make up in 3 laps. I don't mind this track though. It's a nice roller coaster feel, a lot like Oran Park. Does tend to suit my style, and we've sort of gone with the same sort of setup that we've been using the last few weeks at Mid-Ohio and Donington and places like that. It seems to be a setup that works nicely for these tight corners with lots of the elevation changes and sort of the high gear ratio, I suppose, too. Look at those marbles built up there. Life's going to start going back to second at that corner, I think. I knew there was always going to be the risk of going early, but I had to fix the car. Oh.
I've got 2 laps of fuel left.
Just crossed the line. It's probably only going to be 2 laps though.
8.1. The lap time was 1:28.94. 2 minutes to go, 2 minutes. Okay,
I mean, we're doing comparable times to the guys around us. But, you know, the problem is you need to be a second lap quicker at the start of time. And just the tyre offset, I'm one of the guys that went early, so it all had to be done early with the undercut. And I suppose running a bit long in my pit, that cost me a second or 2. you know, but it's at the end here when I'm struggling on the rubber because it's already done 14, 15 laps. See there, the rear trying to snap on me. Don't be silly, Andrew. Still got to finish the race. There's another off track.
You've got the track. Keep it nice and tidy.
That's actually the off track I've avoided most of the week, that inside cut there. Because that used to be one that troubled me a lot. Now it's been the outside instead.
No white flag.
Oh no, that's not good. Oh, it's going to be one lap short, man. It should have. I thought it would have gone white flag. Because we're inside the last minute and a half, you know? Oh, I probably put too much fuel in. Because I've got 3 laps worth of fuel left at the moment. I've got 3 laps left, man. I wish I could give you a lap. Wait, could you have saved another lap, or?
Yeah. I think so.
Oh, I thought they would have finished by now, man. You know.
White flag now.
What do you got?
0.8 for the lap.
Oh, you'll get home. Are we getting white flag ourselves? Yes, we are. We are in 19th at the
2
moment.
litres left.
Oh, good luck, buddy.
28.9. One more lap to go. That lap was at 129.00. Sectors 1 and
Lucky
2
they're
are
about to be behind
0.9
me.
off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace.
Well, I was probably going to take a couple of these out of it. As it says, I probably could have.
Race control.
There's an incident in the carousel. We think it might be Traynor and Scott.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
Oh, Traynor and Scott, that's...
Car stop on the left. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 2.2 seconds.
Alright, Andrew, the next car is Daly, car number 777. Their rating is
0.3 the lead left.
Are you going to make it?
Yeah. It's coughing now.
Keep it within the track limits.
No. Coughing
See if we can
coughing
steal
at
off
half the
Trav.
lap.
I can steal it off Trav here right at the desk.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Made
Incident in turn 16. We think it might be 11.
Go left.
Oh, I think we might have picked up a spot.
Oh,
What happened to 11 there? Oh, looks like we picked up one spot.
Okay, thanks everyone. That's the end of our racing tonight. Well done. Everyone confirmed. The broadcast team would just like to put the winners for each class. On this occasion, so car 088 and car 042 would like to jump into the green room. That would be much appreciated. Car 767, sorry, you were calling something in when I disabled chat. Go ahead with your call.
And it's all good, mate.
Yeah, no, I think it was car 767. Car 767, go ahead.
The car behind has gone off.
Not sure what's happened there with race control, but P18 or P17 it's saying now, so I don't know what happened then at Jaden Green. Something happened to him at the end. Not sure. But we might just pull over here. Exit the car. Right. Car looks a lot better than it would have done in the first half of the race. He was 0... Oh, wait a minute. We don't want options. Results. 0442. Is it Christopher Burridge? Is our...
Actually, I enjoyed it.
That was... Yeah, Burridge, I think. Burridge with the Pro-Am win, I think.
Yeah, really.
Ah.
Oh, I lost 1, 2, 3, 4 places right at the end on the last corner.
Oh no, why, just because no fuel?
Yeah.
All right. Well, guys, thanks very much for watching.
Anyway,
we'll jump off, and you will have the outside camera up there to watch the action list of the first half of that race.
Pretty good
But obviously
racing
not.
with, Urquhart, although Urquhart was holding me up. Then
Yeah.
bloody Jason Douglas was holding me up.
Try. Well, I'll have a chat to my teammate, see how his race
Racing.
did. But thanks very much for watching, everyone. If you are enjoying the content, please give me a like and subscribe. As of recording, I was too short of hitting the 1,000 mark. Be awesome if we can hit the 1,000 mark tonight. And I thank you all very much for your support out there. Hope you have a great time. This is Cowy Average Simulator signing off, and we'll see you all for the official. And I've got a track guide to put out in the next day or two as well. So take it easy.